Hey everyone, it's me again. We are driving off into the province. Of course, we live in the province, so we're actually 3 minutes from our house, but we are driving farther into the province to look at very, very cheap land. It is very surprisingly cheap for how gorgeous it is, but it's used for coconut harvesting, and if you wanted to build out here, it would be a lot more complicated than it would be down the street or in another town where you have everything available. But the view up here is gorgeous, and it is so peaceful and quiet. I love it, so I'll make sure to show you what I'm looking at. I like how you're starting to look at my phone, but it's what's in front of us. So.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Anyways, I have the GoPro in the car, as you can tell, so you can see the view that we're looking at while we're going up there. But again, the cost of living out here in the province is so much cheaper than it is in the city, and this is one of the reasons. Of course, building material would be a lot more expensive. However, the land is significantly cheaper. I mean, your parents just bought land, and how much was that?
100K.
For no, not up here. The store.
Oh, the store, that's 300,000 for 300 square meter.
Right, and that was 2 or 3 times what we paid, right? Because they're right on the highway. So our house is 2 or 3 minutes off the highway. It's just like a quick drive. We usually just walk when we're going to the highway. And then you just walk down there, and then her parents bought land on the highway for business purposes, and then the price is triple what we paid just from that 2-minute drive. So then when you come up here, but this is nice. I mean, its definition of peaceful is just mountains. Is even cheaper than what we paid, like a lot cheaper. So anyways, I'm not going to bore you with a long car drive, so let's get up there and take a look at the land. My wife and her sister actually own a big piece of land up here for coconut harvesting. We've actually only gone up there twice because, you know, it's coconut harvesting. It's not something we need to go look at. But this land is next to her and her sister's lot, and we don't know which side it's on, so we want to take a look at it. So let's see what it is and which side it is and how it looks, and I'm going to show it to you guys. I had to turn the camera back on real quick just because coming from New England, I mean Boston area, and then Chicago, this is just such a gorgeous view. I would live here or come here just for the drive. It's surreal. It's just very tranquil. I just really enjoy it. Even though I'll probably lose my GoPro at some point from one of these branches hanging over the road because it's not really maintained. But all in all, we've passed 4 scooters and 6 chickens, and that's all I've seen. So absolutely gorgeous. I don't know what to say. 5,000 square meters, which is a good size lot, which is all of this that you can see. So it goes all the way down this hill, goes out over there, and then it comes back up over there. Gorgeous view, all mountains, all palm trees, sorry, coconut trees. And then it does come with a good amount on this opposite side of the road as well. They're trying to find that on the map so they can show us exactly where that ends, because he doesn't know off the top of his head. He can't find the stakes out there. So he knows quite a few of these coconut trees come with it, but 80% of the land is on the other side of the road. Okay, so where does it start?
And there, that small there.
Like down there or over here in this corner?
Yeah, ow! Up! Di magsugod ya? Or apil na dire?
Apil gini kuan. Pero sa katong day nag-survey day, hindi naman tutog ni mangga dito.
So dito jud magsugod. So kanila lahi na siya.
Pero gyapon kay na exit man ni na apil kung gani nga i-react lang. Kay gusto ko mo nag-survey di padayon dito angkon kay abot dire. Maapir gyapon na og wala na makuan.
Baka mo siyempre gihatag yung mga iskuan.
Oh, kani kasada.
So silang mama na panay.
Oh, tuwa dito. Ano? Oh, ato.
Ah, so up in Indonesia dire.
So I hope this is capturing a good picture of what I'm looking at. I know it's going to be a little challenging because the camera's trying to focus up on my face, and then when I turn it around, then it's just capturing that. So let me turn the camera around. Okay, so this is the lot. Unfortunately, there's a little bit of clouds over there, but if I focus up on the mountains, then you lose a little bit of this greenery, but you'll see what I mean by the gorgeous view, because it really is just all mountains going around. So I mean, I'll make sure to zoom up so you can see what I'm talking about, because when you're out here, that's what you're looking at. I mean, it's a gorgeous landscape going around here. And as far as the cost and square footage, this is, or sorry, square meters, this is a 5,000 square meter lot, and they want 100,000 for it. So I just want to repeat that. This is 5,000 square meters, and it is 100,000 peso, which in USD is well under $2,000 right now, which is a crazy price for such a good piece of land. And just to give everyone an idea, in case you're not familiar with this side of the island where I live, but when you look down over there, you see all that blue, that's the ocean. So when you drive down to the bottom of this hill, you're at the ocean, and then what you're looking at across from it is Cebu. Now, as a little cost comparison, if I didn't mention before, I have a friend over in Dumaguete right now selling 500 square meters, so 500 compared to 5,000, and he's selling it for 200K, and this is 100K, and it's 10 times the size. So that's a good cost comparison when you're talking about province for a city, at how much land you're getting. And again, this is, you know, half the price or less than what I paid for my property. And it's, you know, I don't know, probably took 6 or 7 minutes to drive up this little hill. So I mean, it's not nearly as convenient if you don't have a truck or you're trying to build up here. It is more complicated, just to be honest, but it's such a gorgeous view. I mean, I'm gonna turn the camera around, but it's just awesome. I mean, you can keep driving up the mountain and there's nothing going on up here. I mean, this is the definition of the province. It's wonderful.
Nakaharvest na ko ini kas Ito muna. What?
I absolutely love the Philippines. Even when it starts pouring out, it's still gorgeous out. It really is. Yeah, we met the one neighbor that lives up here, lives in this little house right over there, and they have 2 cows. Surprised there's no pigs. About 30 chickens, I'm guessing. I'm not going to count them all, of course. And then they actually raise rabbits for sale. So he told me how much they were and stuff. I'm not interested in, you know, raising bunnies for meat. But anyways, just yeah, talk about peaceful and quiet and wonderful up here. I absolutely love it. So again, this piece of land goes along this road all the way down over there, then cuts down, and then it is this whole section that you're looking at, because like I said, it is 5,000 square meters. I thought it was actually half that size for the price because it's so cheap. And again, that's their view every day, which it's, like I said, it's cloudy and raining now, so that's why I'm standing underneath the tree. But either way, you have mountains all to your right and an ocean view in front of you. All right, so we just got back to the house. Yeah, beautiful piece of land in my opinion, great price, really good size. Again, it has an ocean view. Obviously the ocean's a good distance away, but it's peaceful and it's quiet. Mountain views all around it, and it's literally in the middle of a coconut field. So I really want to hear everyone else's opinion and what you think about it. Let me know if you think it's a good price. I can't imagine a lot of people are going to jump in and say they think it's a bad price, but I want to hear your honest opinions, because I see prices all over the board in the Philippines, just like in the States, where you have cheaper places and you have expensive places. So when people say how much does it cost to build a house, and based on location and material costs and things like that, it goes all over the place, because that place is a lot cheaper than where I bought my land, and then my in-laws, within driving distance, their place is right over there. They actually spent a lot more. So I mean, it's just the huge difference in the increments, and that's just in the province, let alone if you go into the city. And let me know if you want to see more videos like that, because there's quite a few lots and land around where I am that's available. I just haven't been looking at them because I wasn't, shopping for anything. But anyways, let me know what you're thinking, and thank you for watching.